So, I'm going to present to you my demonstration about science, the life cycle of human, plants, and animals. So, before we start, let me call on Ash. Please lead the prayer. And now, let's proceed to the attendance. Josh Salvador. Okay. Now let's have an exercise. Shake your hands. Everybody stand up. Shake your body. 16 counts. Shake, shake, shake. Three, two, one. Okay, everybody please take your seat. Now I have these scrambled words here, and all you have to do is to tell which word will go first. Okay? Okay. So are you guys ready for our activity for today? Okay, I'll show you something. So we have scrambled words here, and all you have to do is to tell me which word will go first. Okay? Okay. So what do you think is the first word? Anyone? It's the... Okay, correct. Next is what? The life. Very good. What is the next? Plants? No, it's not plants. It's the cycle. What's the next word? Okay. What? The life cycle? Okay, of human. Next, plants and animals. Okay, everybody read. Life cycle of human, plants, and animals.
Clap your hands.
The life cycle of human, plants, and animals. So, a life cycle is a series of stages of living thing goes through during its life. All plants and animals go through life cycle. So, the life cycle of human body. Human cycle has 5 stages. First is a fetus. Next is the baby. Third stages is the child. Fourth is the adolescent stage, and then the 5 is the adult stage. So, anyone who has an idea what is fetus? Okay, Mark. Very good. So, we have here an illustration of the life cycle of human beings. So, first is the fetus. Next is the baby. Third is the child. And then, fourth is the young child or the adolescent, and then last is the adult. So what is fetus? So a fetus is an unborn human baby more than 8 weeks after conception, and then after 9 months the baby will turn into a child. Then what do you think is the next stage? The child. Very good. And then after the child stage, what do you think is the next stage? The what? No, it is the young child or the adolescent stage. So what is adolescent? So adolescent means process of developing from child into an into adult child or adolescent. So pasabot ani na stage developing ga-develop this stage kay ga-develop pa ang child to turn into adolescent. When adolescent stage become matured enough, they will become adult. And adult means a person who is fully grown up or developed. So they are capable of doing things that can make a baby or develop just like your mother and father. So again, what are the 5 stages of life cycle of human being? First is the baby, correct. Next is the child. No, not the baby. First is the fetus. Second is the baby. Third is the child. 4 is the adolescent stage or the young child. Then 5 is the what? The adult. Very good. Now we are done with the life cycle of human. Let's proceed to the life cycle of plants. So there are 5 stages of plants: the seed, the sprout, plant, matured plant, and the fruit. So this illustration is an example of life cycle of plants. So first is the seed, then the germination. Next, it will become a seedling, and then next it will turn into a mature plant, and then mature plant bears flowers, and then flowers become fruits. And then so when you eat an apple, what are you going to do with the seeds? I'm sure you're going to plant it, or some of you will just throw it away, but you should try to plant it in a pot and and observe how it will turn into a sprout, and then it will turn into a seedling or a plant, and then I'm sure it will take many years, because I'm sure it will take some time to make an apple matured, and then wait for the flowering plants, then it will bear fruit. That's the life cycle of plants. And that's an example. That is just an example of life cycle of a plant. Now we're done with human and plant cycle. Now let's proceed to the animal cycle. Who have an idea what is an animal cycle? So since we have no. It has a plant cycle has 6 stages. First is the egg, second is the embryo, third is the tadpole, then turned into a tadpole with 2 legs, and then tadpole with 4 legs, and then a mature plant, a mature frog, an adult frog, an adult frog. Then next, I'll show you an illustration. An example of animal cycle. So we have here the eggs, yes, and then the embryo. A week or a days, it will turn into an embryo, small tadpole. And then it will turn into a tadpole outside the egg na. Then it will turn into a tadpole with 2 legs, and then after a week, it will become a tadpole with 4 legs, and then after another week, it will turn into a mature frog or an adult frog, which is capable of laying egg. So unlike us, the life cycle of an animal is unique. Actually, the life cycle of human and animals are almost the same. Why almost the same? Very good. Because some animals lay eggs. some baby hatches from egg, and we humans are mammals. So, some baby hatches from egg, and we humans are mammals. Animals begin life either from an egg or as a baby that is born ready for life. Baby animals grow. Baby animals grow and change into adolescents and eventually become adult. So, any question about this topic? So, everybody, do you have any question about the life cycle of human, plants, and animals? If so, raise your hands. So far, okay. So, that's it, everybody. Let's meet tomorrow for the next topic. Bye!